up, everybody? Members of the channel, GloYard. What's good, y'all? Back for another one here, man. Another episode of Members Only. Just our way of showing thanks to the guys and ladies for showing love to the channel in that special way. Y'all already know, man. We have these shows every Friday morning here for the members of the channel. Let us know what's on y'all's NBA loving minds out here and all them good things. If you guys are into NBA content, of course, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday mornings as we get our NBA talk on. And also, too, everybody hit them likes for us today as we continue to try to work that algorithm to find more NBA fans like yourselves, man. So go ahead and do that for us, man. That'd be much appreciated. As y'all know, man, we just get our talk on. NBA wise, members, you already know how we do it, man. So listen, we got a topic here. I guess you guys seen the thumbnail. We're gonna get into here in a little bit. But before we do that, man, we gotta stop real quick and show some love to the sponsor of the channel.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem in your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Yes, sir. Man, has anything stood out to you, man, so far this week?
This week, shout out to, what was it? Cooper got his 42 this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Keontae George from Utah was averaging about damn near 40. Jalen Johnson still dominant. Had his career high yesterday in points or whatever, 43 or whatever, with a damn near triple double. He missed it, 1 assist, I believe.
Yeah, 1 assist. Yeah, 9 assists.
Yeah. New York getting it together, as we talked about. Milwaukee still struggling. Pelicans, again, I told you I'm paying attention to the Pelicans. They're starting to find ways. I told you they were competitive before when they introduced the rookie, and now they're finding ways to beat. They got a big win over Houston last night in OT. Yeah, I asked you about Houston before too. I don't know if I told you Houston's still middle of the pack guy. I mean, they still missing that one something. But yeah, that's about everything I think happened this week for us.
Yeah, Houston missing something, man. They got carried by Durant in that game, by the way, too. So it's like I told you before. I think Durant's at that age, man. He shouldn't have to still be looked at to carry a franchise or whatever, man. It should be some other people, but yeah, they still need the point guard. I don't know if they're gonna address that during the trade deadline. I don't know if they can address it. I know they just got a $13 million exception or something like that for the Van Vliet injury, so that might be able to do something for him, man. Get him a point guard or whatever. But yeah, they need a point guard, bro. They got to get a point guard. They need somebody who can. I don't know if you can get there with 13 million, but you need somebody with some consistent scoring, man, on that team that can kind of help carry the offense a little bit. Yeah, I don't know anybody at 13 million. So I don't know how that 13 million work. I don't know if you go sign somebody for 13 or you could trade somebody into that $13 million cap hold or whatever, how that works. So but yeah, it's interesting, bro. That they I figure more teams probably like I thought, maybe Dallas would have did that, with the whole Kyrie thing, but I guess with them announcing he gonna come back tomorrow, type stuff. That they're like, you don't need this $13 million exception, man. Y'all getting that back. You getting that guy tomorrow. So yeah, man, what you think about that whole Dylan Brooks LeBron beef, man?
He's just trying to be, I guess, the villain in the latest saga of LeBron's career or something like that. But nah, man, I told you I'm actually a fan of Dylan Brooks. So he does this stuff. It is what it is. It's really not nothing personal. They don't really want to fight each other, nothing like that. But you feel me? He ain't talking
about fighting him. He's just saying he don't,
Yeah, I know, but the stuff he's saying, I'm just saying when they were seeing each other, they were in each other's face and all. I'm saying they ain't trying to do that. He's just antagonizing them and all. He's saying the stuff about he wore the jersey. I mean, that was tough trolling as far as wearing
The
Delonte
Deontay
West
West
jersey. Right on. That was tough. You talk about jerseys that you want and all that. When I say I want a jersey,
Hey,
he found the Delonte West
I'm
Cleveland.
about to say I don't even know where he found Deontay West at, bro. That's wild.
That's tough. So that was
Do they have Delonte on
not on Mitchell. I don't know. They don't got Delonte West on
I'm
Mitchell.
about to say.
That's no not the Delonte West, but
Hey, you the king of Michelin this. I thought you would have known, bro.
Yeah, they don't count.
Page 3, line 4, he was right there.
They need to give him some type of sponsorship or whatever the hell it is over their partnership, so that they can help out Delonte. But Delonte needs some other type of help and all that. Help somebody get to him eventually. But it's a different story. Yeah, Dylan Brooks, bro. He's just Dylan Brooks, bro. He's just helping the team out. The Suns keep finding ways to win and all that. Shout out to the Suns again. They got a big victory, I think, last night as well. So, yeah, man. Like, Dylan Brooks is a winner. I'm not mad at him. Somebody got to be that guy. Joakim Noah was that guy, remember? You always got to have that guy.
Joakim Noah been on podcasts and stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's different, though, now. But I think Dylan Brooks need to, if you're going to have a rival, have somebody that's, like, in your peer range, you feel me? Like, somebody that's in the league now and all. You need to leave that LeBron thing alone, bro. That's done.
Bro, like, LeBron is 215 years old, bro.
Yeah. Like, come on,
if
bro.
you got a year, like, you know, I would have still give you a little grace if you got like year 15 LeBron. I'm like, okay, you know what? Okay.
It's like one of us going out there and like yelling at like a 70-year-old dude or something like that. Or you feel me, a 60-year-old, like, bro, come on, bro. You don't get no points for that shit.
I don't know why that reminded me. I was listening to Shannon Sharp and them show the other day in Chad Ochocinco. So supposedly, I think this was like an old episode, but supposedly, I guess Chad and Chris Carter got into it, I guess.
For real? I see. I can never tell with Chad because Chad be like, you feel me?
Well, Chad is one of them. Like he even admitted that, right? Yeah. Let me see. My audio messing up.
It was clicking a little bit.
Okay, still got me connected. I'm just making sure because my stuff
Chad was you good though, but yeah, Chad Chad go back and forth with Ray Lewis and all that, but he being fun usually in most of that stuff. So I'm like,
that's what they were saying on the show, like, man, because even Shannon Sharp was like, bro, y'all can't tell when he like joking and all that stuff. Even like I could tell when he joking, you know, he ain't serious all the time. When he challenging folks, all that stuff, like he just joking, man. And so supposedly Chris Carter said something about Chad, and man, when you said that 70-year-old thing, it reminded me what Chad was like, man, go tell Chris Carter go put the cleats on, lock him up right now. And Shannon Sharp was like, bro, I hope you can. He's like 60 something. Yeah. He said, so he talking like he still got it.
Yeah, Ocho funny as hell. Yo,
no, that show be having me crying, bro. That show be having me crying.
I love that Ocho. I love that Ocho still talking on because it's hard as hell to be a Hall of Fame receiver. We already know that in the first place. He not a Hall of Fame receiver, but Ocho was nice though. You feel me? Like Chad Johnson was nice.
Yeah,
so
nice.
Guys that you should still know him in the league and all because that was my guy. I used to love when Chad, and plus being over here in Baltimore and all Cincinnati, going against us and all that stuff. So, well, not even me, but just seeing him all the time on the TV. I should say, you see Ochocinco doing wild things and destroying defenses and wearing Hall of Fame jackets, pretend Hall of Fame jackets, and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, and then he got fined for that.
Yeah, Ocho was funny, man. Ocho was hilarious.
Oh, he had me crying in that episode, but he's like, man, he talking like he still got it. Put the cleats on, tell I lock him up right now. I was like, you said something. They were like, man, he like 60 something, bro. Like, me talking like he still got it.
Sometimes you gotta let him know.
Yeah, man. Speaking of letting people know, man, we gotta let them know about this recap. We gotta get over, man. Let's talk about your favorite team, King. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. The Cavs are arguably the most disappointing team to start the season, and it might be time to shake up the roster. That was Spanish for the people who don't know. Listen.
I thought it was French. We.
Nuh-uh. Listen, man. As you know, the Cavs been struggling here lately, man. I think we talked about it at the beginning of the season. We did our predictions and all that stuff. That is this that year the Cavs can finally get over the hump. This is the opportunity for them to do it. You know what I'm saying? You see teams like Detroit and them taking advantage of even Boston with their short roster, guys leaving, Tatum hurt and all that stuff. They still finding ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we were sitting there talking at the beginning of the season, like, man, could Cleveland finally get over that hump with the way the East is? We think, the way the East is, you just prime opportunity right here, right? Like, you think it's going to be, Cleveland and maybe New York going neck and neck or whatever the whole season and all that type of stuff. Has not been the case, King. They've been doing some losing here into some bad teams too, bro. They've been struggling against some bad teams. They've been losing the team they were not supposed to lose to, and they can't seem to beat the good teams right now, man. So, before I get some of these quotes and stuff, man, what's your take on that, man?
Well, first and foremost, bro, I want to say I love talking about these points on these shows with you because it seems like we go back and we're like, damn, it's like studying yourself and how you watch the game and all in a way, and like,
hey, hold on. Before you say that, and we did say we got the right to change our mind.
Yes.
Based off of evidence or whatever, yeah.
But I think I always talk about like this is when I go back and people say, I know you always say, hey, you hate Donovan Mitchell and it's your favorite team. You being Chad Ochocinco right now that people don't know. But Donovan Mitchell, bro, I tell you to always go back to Donovan Mitchell. It's not that I'm not a fan of Donovan Mitchell. This is like the different, like it's certain players I'm not a fan of. Like I'm like, I don't like the way you play and all that stuff. I am a fan of Donovan Mitchell. He's cool. I just think he overachieves in a way, kind of, where it makes him look like he's something he's not. Mm-hmm. And people fall for that. Like, and it's like he doesn't impact winning as much as people think he does. The guy that impact winning, I always get a benefit of the doubt to, was Rudy Gobert over in Utah. And people always talk about, I'm like, bro, Rudy Gobert leads 60-win teams and all that. Like, this is what Rudy Gobert does. Regular season. Playoffs would be a different story. But regular season, this is what he's going to do for you. And people didn't want to hear that type of stuff. So I didn't trust Cleveland. I thought they were fool's gold anyway. I thought maybe with like you said, the East being wide open, they should have been there. Like they should. We talk certain teams, you should be there. There's no reason for you not to. And with them doing this, it is atrocious. It's a failure. The rest of the team, like I told you, Darius Garland, I'm always worried about him. He's a small guard that seems to always be hurt. And then like the other guys, they got a bunch of good guys, but no guy that's real. Like they don't have an offensive engine other than Donovan Mitchell. And I think that's the fool's gold of it as well. Like Evan Mobley, he's good. He won rookie of the year that year and all that. But like, are you sold that he's going to be better than Scotty Barnes? Like overall, as far as a guy that you pick for your team, are you sold that he can be a higher guy on the totem pole than Scotty Barnes, I should say? And that's what I'm saying. Like that type of stuff. Cade Cunningham and all that stuff. We already know about Cade. You feel me? So
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't say anything else. Yeah, just leave it alone. But Evan Mobley, he's nice. He's taking more of a step offensively than I thought he would. He was like that Anthony Davis went out of college. I'm like, he's not really that great offensively, but he's actually gotten okay. He's a good offensive player. I just don't think he's a elite offensive player. And I don't know if he'll ever be an elite offensive player. They don't have an elite offensive player, I feel like, at their forward position. And the guy that's their elite offensive player is Donovan Mitchell, who can be hit and miss. And sometimes he has some great hit games, like them 50-point games in the playoffs and all. But some of the 50-point games he was losing. People forget about that against Jamal Murray and all. So, yeah, bro, that's the overall. Like, they are underachieving as a team in general. Like, they should definitely be much better with the talent that they have. But like I said, it starts with the head of the snake. And I think the head of the snake is Donovan Mitchell. And he's not that guy. So, yeah. And plus, he was an older rookie, wasn't he? Isn't he like older? Donovan Mitchell got to be like damn near 30 now, no?
I think didn't he play 3 years?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Remember, he wasn't supposed to be rookie of the year that year. He was competing with Ben Simmons, right?
I think so. Yeah, he's compete with Ben Simmons.
Simmons was a red shirt, and then he was like a guy that was picked later on because he stayed a long time. So, yeah.
So check this out before I get into the rest of this stuff. So they're comparing Donovan Mitchell's stint in Utah with this stint here in Cleveland, right? And remember, in Utah, this is how his career went in Utah as far as playoffs. Second round exit, first round exit, second round exit, first round exit. The first round exit was against the Mavs, the last one. Look at the Cavs. First round exit, second round exit, second round exit. So we already know, He has not gotten past the second round in his career yet, and he's I think that what this I can't remember. I don't know if he was the first or one of a few that led a team to the number one record in both conferences and never made the conference finals. So, listen, man. Matter of fact, let me read some of these off real quick, bro, before I do that. So, the Cavs have lost their 13th game so far this year, right? Last season they didn't lose their 13th game until mid-March. But remember they won 60-something games, 64 plus. The Cavs started last season 15-0. This season they started 15-13. Remember that? They were 15-0 last year. People started whispering, could this be the Cavs year?
They went 7.
Yeah. Cavs have been losing games that should be wins, and they just barely beaten tanking teams. So the loss to the Hornets in overtime, the Cavs scored this many points. 0 in overtime against the Hornets, which is crazy. Lost to the Warriors while they were without Steph and Jimmy Butler.
Jeez.
Yeah. They barely beat the Wizards. Mitchell needed to score 48 to get them to win. Lost 3 straight games to the Celtics, the Hawks, and the Raptors. Matter of fact, we covered all 3 of those games. Three of those teams that they played against.
They're supposed to be better than all 3 of them teams. Supposed to.
They lost to the Trailblazers by 12.
Trailblazers competing, though. I'm trying to get me.
Right now they sit 9th in the East with a record of 15-13. Yep, they 9th right now. This team has the highest payroll in the league this season with 232 millions.
Shout out to Dan Gilbert.
A big factor in this has been their bench. They rank 18th in the league in bench net rating, and there's more to it than that. Let's see. So check this out. This is their net rating by quarter. First quarter plus 3.7. That's 9th in the NBA. Second quarter with a net rating of minus 12.4. That's 28th in the league.
Damn.
Third quarter plus 12.3. I thought their third quarters were bad, but I guess they third in third quarters, and then they fourth in fourth quarter. So the second quarters is what's hurting them. When you fall in a net rating of a negative 12.4, that's not good, bro. I mean, you're having to climb back out. Depending on how, if you jump in, you only up on teams by a margin of 0.3 plus 3.7. So that's not a lot, right? So you be pretty much neck and neck with a team. Then they pull, they gain their lead there in the second quarter. Then you're having to climb back out of it in the third quarter. So, yeah. The Cavs can't buy their threes. They rank 28th in the league in 3-point percentage. I mean, folks like Lonzo and them aren't helping that case.
Who put the team together?
I think I did. My bad.
Okay. So they were. Never mind.
I've said this before, bro. I think Donovan Mitchell should be a number 2. I've said it before.
At most.
Yeah, I think he could be a really good number 2. You just got to get
If you get a big point guard beside him, or you get a big man.
Or you get like a very good wing.
Yes, yeah, wing would work too.
Yeah, wing.
They would have to be a point guard wing though, probably, or a point forward type guy though.
Yeah, because I mean they can still get a point guard or whatever, but like because they got I think if you move guys like Mobley and them and make them more utility type guys. Where it's like, yo, we're not running this offense through you. You just happen to get yours through the flow of the game type stuff. And I think they probably do a little bit better, bro. But yeah, I think we were saying that for the longest, man. I think he should be a number 2. Well, I should say I've been saying it for the long. He should be a number 2. I mean, getting him to the second round, all that stuff, that's pretty good. You just need that one more guy that could just finally get you over that hump. And I don't even know who that guy could be right now for them because I don't know who's available. I don't see them going after Giannis because that would gut their team.
They don't. They can't do it. They quote unquote Donovan Mitchell. They got to rebuild. They got to rebuild.
Yeah, they definitely gonna have to do something, man. Like I said, I didn't see them falling back like this. I thought maybe they would have, still been in the mix and all that stuff at worst. You know what I mean? Like
They
they
need
weren't
to
gonna
trade
give you
Donovan
number.
Mitchell.
I mean,
which one you going to trade, Donovan Mitchell? Or you going to trade one of your young guns? You trade Mobley or Garland?
I mean, I think they're gonna trade Garland regardless. I've been saying
Right.
that.
They've been trying to trade Garland now. I think they should renege on it.
Because Garland been hurt last
but
like 3 seasons or whatever.
I feel like Garland though. I feel like Garland a little more important to the team than Mitchell, because Garland is the point guard.
I don't know. I feel like,
but I do understand they're gonna trade him. I'm not like disagreeing with you, because.
Well, no. I was gonna say, for me, I think you could keep Mitchell. You just gotta. He should not be your number one. Like, I think he could be a great number 2 for them. You just got to get a number 1, and I don't know who that number 1 could be. I don't know who's available and all that stuff. But
I think so. I'm thinking Darius Garland and Evan Mobley can be your 2 and 3, and they already guys, your homegrown guys. So if you keep them 2, and then you go get a number 1, and Donovan making more.
Oh, okay. You saying keep him as one of the
guys?
Yeah,
I'm saying keep them, and then
I thought you were saying make like.
No, they're not your number 1s either. I'm just saying you have no number 1. Get rid of Donovan Mitchell is what I'm saying, because he's not your homegrown guy, the guy that you build around. Keep your guys, because they played well even without Donovan Mitchell when they play together and all that. You feel me, with Garland and Mobley and all them. You get them together, let them play their game, let them be together and all, and go get your number 1. Eventually, you got to make up something for. You feel me, to get something eventually. Either you go and draft them, or you got to go pick them up. But I don't think the guy to keep is Donovan Mitchell, though. I know. Like I say, Darius Garland value might not be the greatest right now. I would get rid of Donovan Mitchell and just get my value for him and just try to build with Darius, because Darius Garland is a point guard.
Mm-hmm.
He's just undersized. Like, go get yourself either a regular number 2, a regular 2 guard, a big man. You feel me? Like, get rid of Jared Allen. Go get yourself a center if you want a twin tower type thing, and then Darius Garland just throwing in the ball and all that type of stuff. Like, just their team when they build around 2 small guards. That was already
my thing is, if you talking about going that route, Garland's not a number 1, Mobley not a number 1. And you trade Mitchell, that's not going to get you a number 1. So
no. You get draft.
You don't have to. Yeah, you get draft picks or whatever.
Yeah. You got a few. That's the future, bro. They're not. They're going to just. They just want to compete right now. You feel me? Like, they're not going to win a title. Just have a team that can just be maybe 4th, 5th, 6th in the East in years and all that type of stuff. And then you got to build from there, kind of like what Indiana was doing and all that. But you have a foundation, though. They had drafted all them guys. You feel me? Like, don't give up on your drafted guys. You had drafted those guys, keep them, and go finish the puzzle. Donovan Mitchell wasn't that guy. Everybody wanted him that year, and it was the whole Donovan Mitchell replacing, guys, and then New York wanted him and all that stuff. I just felt like I said, he wasn't that guy.
Trying to see.
They'd had LeBron. They'd had LeBron finish the rest of his career on Cleveland instead of Donovan Mitchell. You think they'd be in this situation?
Oh, what you talking about, LeBron right now?
No, just finish out his career. Whenever he went over, when Donovan Mitchell started there, they had LeBron James start there at that point and go on with the team. I think they'd have been in fine shape. They had the wrong guy. They got Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, 25. I was trying to see how old Garland was.
Yeah, Garland's still young.
They had that many injuries, man. That's
yeah, he's young. But the thing is, does he have surgery on his legs or something like that? So I'm thinking,
I have no idea.
I think him and Donovan Mitchell might be it. They might not like each other like that.
My thing, I don't know about that, but I was gonna say my thing is, like, for he's not. It's not like he's missing a couple games here and there. Like, this dude missing like extended periods of time for multiple years. It's like, bro, I think he had one good season, full season, and that was the year he went to the All-Star game.
Yeah,
it's like,
but he's still young. Remember, he's still young. One, but and also, like I said, he's still young. You're not going to get that much value off of him, right?
No.
He still has an upside to be a 2-3 guy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's so if I can't get value off of him, hold on to him right now. Maybe I'll get the best out of him and all. I don't gotta continue signing him from contracts on and all that stuff. We got him at this point. Get rid of Donovan Mitchell and go get draft picks, draft capital, so that when somebody else is available, maybe for a 1-year rental or something like that, you go get your guy and see if you can keep him and all that stuff. Like, you got to move on. I just think the most valuable player you have right now to get something back from is Donovan Mitchell. You stuck. So there's no need to like keep your valuable player and say, oh my goodness, we're going to win a championship. You're stuck. So trade that valuable player, get the most off of them, and then keep it moving. Hopefully Darius Garland, and I don't mean Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell don't like each other based off like, I don't think it's a personal thing. What I'm saying is, I think that you don't think that Darius Garland started getting injured more when Donovan Mitchell was there?
Nah, yeah, he did.
As far as playing off each other, like his numbers, Darius Garland, like you said, was an all-star.
Mm-hmm.
His stuff started going down once he had to share the ball with Donovan Mitchell. That's all I'm saying. I'm just paying attention. They don't like each other. They could be the best of friends off the court and all that. But I'm saying their connection on the court.
And they just signed Darius Garland to that contract.
Mm-hmm.
They do got 5 years.
Yep.
His contract not up until 27, 28.
You're going to sit with those years. You got 2 more years left. That's what I'm saying. Get rid of Donovan Mitchell. Sit for those years. If Darius Garland don't make it right, get off of him.
Bro, he making 40. He making damn near 40 this year.
Yep. He only got really 1 more year of him, right? You said 27, which is the expiring contract after next year?
Yeah, they said it started in 22, 20.
So he only got 2 more years, like I thought so. They got really
he signed in 22. Yeah, and then probably that, he's not going to opt out of that last year's contract.
Yeah, but even if it's the last year, remember, like you said, it's an expiring contract.
Mm-hmm.
So they got next year of Darius Garland. I would get rid of Donovan Mitchell now. Have next year for Darius Garland, and then
hold on, he signed it. So it says start the 5 years starts 2023-24. That was last year. No, it's what's it 24, 23, 25?
Yeah, so
last year.
His 4th year should be 27, 28, right?
Yeah, it says let's see. It's gonna start around
because he signed it at 24.
Reaching over 44 million so he'll be reaching over 44 million by the final year with a potential supermax bump if he hits all NBA trade. He's not gonna
that ain't that bad though. You feel me? Like it sounds bad now, but 40-something million by the end of his contract.
Yeah, the end of the contract.
You feel what I'm saying? Like what these contracts are going to be at that point.
So here it is: 39.4 this next year, 42.1, 26-27, and then 27-28 is 44.9. So pretty much 45.
So 2 more years of them. You got 2 more years of them guaranteed. Bro, get rid of Donovan Mitchell. 3, no, the last one is not a guarantee, right? It's an opt out. Or either way, it's a restricted. I mean, it's a what's the word I'm trying to say? Damn, expiring contract. You feel me? Like, even as the last year, you can trade them away that last year because it's just gonna be somebody take something for them because it's $40 million off their books. So you got 2 years of them where you got to worry about his value and all because that last year is okay. We'll take $40 million off the books.
Let's see what damn. So Donovan Mitchell he's up and they both up in 27. Oh, he got a player option in 27, 28. Yeah, he didn't say player option on what's cause.
Get rid of Donovan Mitchell now.
Oh, so Darius Garland got 3 straight years left. Donovan Mitchell got actual player option on his third last year. So yeah, so he's 40, 46, 50, and then 53 on the player option. Yeah, it says so 3 years was added to his existing contract. So yeah, him and Garland's contracts are up the same year. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I don't know who over there. Is Kobe Ottman still over there?
I'm not sure.
Is the GM?
And that's not saying, like I said, he might be. That's not saying that. Like I say, Darius Garland. I don't think Darius Garland is a better player than Donovan Mitchell right now.
No.
I'm just saying the value though of what you can get based off of where you are. You stuck. Like you're not going to get a high draft pick unless you tank. And if you're tanking with that much money, like that's not a good look. You feel what I'm saying? Like are they tanking? Are they tanking this year to say, hey, bro, we go one bad year to get a great player beside us, and that's the guy? We get our number 1 in the draft. I mean, that could work for him
I don't know if they're that bad to tank.
I don't think they're that bad either. But I mean, this would be supposedly the draft, right? Where you go get your number 1, and there you go, you done.
I don't even know if Cleveland might owe somebody. I'm not even sure.
I'm not sure, bro. I don't know their assets. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I don't. That's one thing about talking about these teams. That's one thing I don't know. I don't know their cap situations and all that. That's
Is
why I had
there
to look up their stuff because I don't know.
Is there a website we can go to where they just got it like a spreadsheet or something?
Yeah, it probably is.
Somebody got that. We can just
I
go
think
and
like
save
Rich or
it
somebody
and be like, hey man, just go look at everybody's like assets.
I think we used to look at it. Remember?
One of it was like Stats Pro or something like that, or Sports Pro or something. I don't know, something y'all used to watch, but I mean like something I could just click on and they got everybody like listed. It's like a spreadsheet or something like that saying this year their draft pick goes here or here or here.
Yeah, that way good. Because like I said, I don't even know. Because we know some of the teams like Detroit, we know them. I mean, not Detroit.
Yeah.
Like New Orleans, we know they pick go to Atlanta,
or like the Clippers,
San Antonio,
like the OKC, the teams you hear about all the time. Those stuff always.
I would say the one we constantly hearing that they got to give their pick up or whatever.
The Pelicans or something like that, where the Mavericks
going to Atlanta.
Hearing, So, but like the teams like this, I'm like, I don't really know Cleveland situation like that because they were supposed to be good, so people don't talk about their draft picks like that.
And I knew about the Lakers because somebody brought it up that they got one they can give away right now, but if they wait to the offseason, they can give up 3.
They got 3. Yeah, this offseason they about to have a bunch of space and a bunch of draft picks.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I don't know about old Cleveland, bro.
Tyler says Real GM has it on there. Is that the site called Real GM, Tyler? Real GM. Let's see, NBA draft. Never been at this site before. Future draft picks. I've never been here before, but I see it says something about future draft picks. Okay. Atlanta Hawks by teams. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Tyler. That's my guy, man. Tyler gotta get back on Call of Duty, man. Yeah, so it tells you on here. So I'm gonna send you the link real quick, bro. And,
so you want to post it on the screen?
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen as well, but I'm gonna put it on the link real quick so you can see where to go. The private chat. And then
he got some games on tonight.
Shit, shout out to Playback.
Well, you never appreciate nothing until it's gone.
It's gone all the time, bro. All the time. Love something, let it go. And if it comes back, then that's how you know. Shout out to your boy. Who the hell was that? Marcus Houston.
Oh, and shout out to Luka's stupid triple-double, man.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was Joker-esque. Oh, actually, he had 5 steals too.
So almost had a 5x5, huh?
I mean, he did it a couple times actually this year trying 5. The blocks is going to be the difficult part. If he can get 5 blocks, he got to get a game where he get 5 blocks, he'll get it. If he can get a game, let Luka get a game where he get 5 blocks, he'll make sure he lead with that 5x5. But here we go. Future first round picks, Atlanta. They get the more favorable of Atlanta and San Antonio. Yeah, they got a swap going on, and then New Orleans and the pick right there they have as well.
So actually, it's San Antonio gets the better of that trade. They get the swap.
Okay, so they get the worst of it, but they get the best out. They get the better out of New Orleans and Milwaukee, though.
Yes.
You know what's crazy?
That's what I was trying to tell you the other day when I was like, man, they got. No, it was BA. I was trying to tell BA that. I said, bro, they got somebody else picks, and they could possibly get 2 top 5 picks this year. It was Milwaukee. That's who it was.
Hold up. So Atlanta gets the swap either way. Mm-hmm. So if Milwaukee is a lower seed, Atlanta still get it?
Yep.
How does that work?
Like you mean how they get that?
Yeah, how do they get Milwaukee's?
How did it? That's what I was trying to think the other day when I heard somebody say it.
It says right here more favorable of New Orleans.
That's why I couldn't remember it was Milwaukee because, like I was telling BA, I said, "Nah, BA, it's." I was watching something the other day and they were talking about, bro, Atlanta got a chance to get 2 top 5 picks
because Milwaukee is bad, right? So Milwaukee may shit. I don't know if they're gonna be that bad. But they could be. They could end up being bad enough where they in the lottery. If they in the lottery and they end up, say they get a better pick than New Orleans, right? Atlanta still get that pick.
Atlanta gets New Orleans pick straight up.
Okay, so if it
Milwaukee's
swaps,
is a swap. Yeah.
if it swaps and Milwaukee got a higher pick than New Orleans, they still get New Orleans pick, not Milwaukee. So
No. That's two different picks, two different deals. They get New Orleans pick straight up. They have that. They own that. That's theirs.
And I think
Milwaukee's is a actual swap. I'm trying to look it up real quick.
Okay,
to see
so
who
they
traded.
swapped. What I thought is it says right here New Orleans swapped for Milwaukee. That's what I thought. The pick that New Orleans gave to them was a swap pick.
Nah, the pick that they got from New Orleans, Atlanta, that's supposed to be a pick.
Is a straight up. It's not.
That's
it's
a straight
not.
up pick.
It's not in a swap already. That's what I'm saying.
No. Which is why you hear people trying to hit that pick in trade rumors and stuff like that with the Atlanta. And Demond like, no, we don't want nobody. We don't want to trade that pick. That's going to be a high pick. We want to keep 26.
Yeah,
like that's their pick. The Milwaukee one, I heard somebody say when they were talking about they have a chance to have 2 top 5 picks in the draft.
I think I understand what's going on. I think I got it. They must have already had a swap this year for Milwaukee.
But I'm trying to remember who let me see.
So if they had a swap already for this next upcoming season with Milwaukee, and then that New Orleans thing, it depends on which one. Damn, that's crazy.
Hawks
because Milwaukee and New Orleans might be trash, bro.
Milwaukee Bucks.
All right, let me keep going. Though. Let me keep going. They got
They
got one in San Antonio. That's the less favorable though. So whatever. That's what I'm saying. It's a swap right here as well. The New Orleans Pelicans. So it's a less favorable of Milwaukee and New Orleans if either or both 5 and 30. It's protection.
That's the San Antonio.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 San Antonio. Okay.
Now San Antonio does. They I'm trying to remember. I think they got some straight up picks, and then they got Wait, hold on. Okay, so Atlanta got the Milwaukee Bucks swap and more through a complex series of trades, primarily stemming from the Deontay Murray trade to the Pelicans. Gave the Hawks swap rights to more favorable picks between Milwaukee and New Orleans in 2026.
Atlanta
and less favorable in 27. So they got 2.
Wow, Atlanta just don't even know on the low. They just made an incredible move with 2 horrible teams or teams that could be horrible.
In 2027, making Atlanta a major player in potential Giannis trade scenarios and giving them significant trade assets, which is what I was saying a minute ago.
They would give everybody back. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so the initial trade, the Hawks traded Dejounte Murray to New Orleans, right? Mm-hmm. The pick swap clause is part of the deal. The Pelicans sent their 2026 first-round pick, which was protected, and the rights to swap their 26 first-rounder with the Hawks' own pick to the Hawks.
All right. So I think these are numbers right here. That's what I'm saying underneath. So you see how they say got the green number?
So they end up getting a pick back from them that they originally sent to them.
Yes.
Because of the what's that boy name? God dang it! What's the small forward name they play point guard for them? That was for New Orleans. I'm blanking on that boy name. Dyson Daniels.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. Atlanta though they got 2 first rounds, 26, a swap 27, 128 and 129, right?
Mm-hmm.
30, 31, they good. They got at least 1 pick every year. They got 2 in this upcoming great draft though.
They that's theirs.
Yes. Boston has theirs in 26, 27, 28, none in 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so they good. They still good right now. They gone 1 and they hopefully want to get 1 back in 29, but
they'll probably get it back.
They fine. They missing 1 is fine. You'll get it. Brooklyn got 1 this year. Damn, Brooklyn, you gotta get another one. Hurry up. 2 next year, 1 plus 1. Yep. So basically 2 next year, but 1 to swap. I mean, it's this following year in 28. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 1,
Jesus.
and 2. They need to hurry. They need to go ahead.
It ain't gonna do nothing with them.
They need to get those picks moved to 26. That's too many picks to have in them other drafts to not have it in the draft right here where you need it. They need to somehow some way get them picks.
I don't even trust Brooklyn to do the right thing with that, man.
You're right, because this was a great draft, and supposedly they
no pun intended on that, by the way.
Yeah. And they got 2 and 1 in the second round. They got 3 second round picks this year with the first round, so they got to get another one in the first round at least. Charlotte got 2 this year. Okay, basically 3 damn near 27.
228, 229, 130, 131, 132. So Charlotte looking good.
Hold on. Go back up. So they got their own, and they could possibly get 2 from Dallas and Miami.
Yeah, as far as the 2, they got 2
might
swaps.
Have 3 picks.
Yeah, might have 3 picks. So they got 1 and 2 swaps.
Dang.
The yellow means swaps. The green mean good. Okay. The red means
so
0.
Green
like
mean straight
like
up on
not
it.
Good. Yeah, and then I think the yellow means swap. So it depends on what happens. Chicago got 1 and 1 this next year. So Portland here it is. So it's either a swap or it's protections on it. So Portland got protections where they got at least
15 to 30. Gotcha.
I think
okay,
15
that
to 30
sense.
or something like that. Yes.
Yeah.
1 and 1 again the next year. 1 and 1, 1, 1.
So then they don't add a Dallas pick then because you said 3 to 30.
No. What did it say? It says 3.
You got a better chance of getting Miami's.
Dallas is 3. They're gonna be 3 to 30 though, right?
Yeah.
So they can get Dallas pick.
Oh, okay.
But they can get Dallas pick or they can get Miami pick too because Miami might be 50. Go ahead.
No, what I thought they were saying was like if Dallas falls between 3 and 30, they don't get the pick. So they get the pick if Dallas falls 3 to 30.
Yes, I think it's protected for the top 2. That's usually how teams do protect it so that you can't get it if it's top 2 protected.
Okay.
So they basically going to get. That's why Dallas don't have a pick next year because they gave their pick up to Charlotte. Then Miami, if Miami 15 to 30, they probably gonna get both of them. They probably gonna get all 3. They probably gonna get all 3 picks.
Yeah, chances are they are, but like you got a better chance. You could that because Miami not gonna fall past 15, bro. With this squad they got right now. Ahead of 15. I mean, but yeah, like you said, shoot, man, look, bro.
They gonna get all 3.
Just say everybody would just say they got the picks, bro.
Yeah, they got 3. That's what I'm saying. They probably got 3 picks in 2027. Charlotte got they gotta get back in this draft though. They got 2. I would try to get one of those at least here. Maybe if I got to trade 2, I would trade to Dallas and Miami if I could. 4 to get one. Both of them to get another one here if I could. Let's see, Chicago. Like I say, 1-1. They got Portland. So if Portland 15 to 30, so they probably not. So Portland got to keep losing because they don't want to get their pick to Chicago.
Yeah. So
if they get past 2028, they don't give their pick to them. If not settled.
So that's probably then they'll probably mess around and get a second round pick.
Yeah, that's what happened. So if Portland is not conveyed, they get a second round pick from
Gotcha.
So if Portland got to stay bad to 2028 so that they can
which I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think so either, but I mean maybe. They were getting close last year.
If they do the right thing and build around Denny, then they'll be fine. But yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if they should build around Denny yet. I'm not there yet. I think Denny is a piece of it they should build. I'm not sure if they should build around Denny yet. But Cleveland has
to Denny.
Yes, there you go.
Case.
Cleveland has 1, and it's a less favorable this year, right? So between themselves and Utah, damn, they both gonna be bad picks. So they still got a good pick. So that's why they bad. That's what I'm saying. It might be tanking on purpose, bro. Because they got a swap going on right now with Utah.
Yeah, maybe that's for the Donovan trade.
Yeah. So then on the next year, they got 0. Damn, Cleveland, you got nothing. But they talk about Lil GM. Lil GM, the reason they got a championship. Never mind. 2027, 0. 28, 1. 29, 0. 31, 31, 1, and 32. And since they got like stuff done in between, I don't think they got control of these draft picks right now because they probably done traded them and can't mess with them because of the ones in between where they got none. Yep, because they swapped right here, 26 and 20 to swap, and then they traded away 27 and 29. So they done until 30.
Yeah, I think that was all part of the Donovan trade.
Donovan Mitchell, yep. Dallas Mavericks, like I said, got their own this year. Swap, got their own. Then what's this? 2, the favorable and the 29. Yes, between because they got the what trade was this? I don't even know. Let's say LA. Is that the LA one? That the one they got from Luka?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the Luka one?
Yeah, that's a Luka one.
Okay. So the Luka one right there, they got then 30
which is they can't even trade away because it's like a favorable one or whatever. Something happened. 30, they got to swap with San Antonio. So then 31, 32 is when they start getting their one. I mean, they got one. They just don't have control over them. That's the issue with Dallas. They don't have control over their picks.
Yeah.
Denver got one and then no control. They got one until 2032, but all this is going to OKC, bruh. It's going to OKC, about to take all their favorable picks. It's getting traded, swapping with OKC. OKC is about to be not fair, bro. I don't like the way it's looking for OKC.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Detroit got their own. Detroit need more draft picks too, or need to go ahead and just get more people if they're not working with the picks. They need to trade away these later draft picks, then and just finish their team up and compete. Golden State, they need more, man. I don't know how they're gonna get more though. No assets other than Kuminga. Might get them one more. Houston got 2 next year, and they got to swap with Brooklyn. Damn, that's nice. That right here. That's gonna be nice next year. No, next year ain't the year they worry about. But damn, Houston actually got good. I
can't even tell what that draft class gonna look like.
Yeah, Houston got good. Got good draft picks, so they got 2 and then 2 again right in 29.
But you would think with like getting like Kevin Durant and all that type of stuff, man, they would have, they would have
liquidated everything.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's not bad. Bro.
That's good. Yeah, that's really good.
That's real good. For a team that's like one of the teams at the top of the West or whatever.
Yeah, that's competing and all. I have damn near every draft pick. I have 2 in a couple years. Like, that's awesome.
Which is why they would. I guess explain why they were throwing their name in a lot of them trades and stuff.
Yeah. Indiana. Let's see. Clippers. I mean, they not as much hell as people think they are, though, bro. They just gotta lose. They're going to chill for a second. They're gonna be basically into the next decade. You feel me? Like, they gotta get on that. They gotta get to 2030.
Bro, they better hit on that 27, boy.
What's this 27? Who they get via OKC? I mean, they gonna have a bad pick though, because OKC gonna be good.
Hey, you better make it count, man.
OKC and Denver gonna be good. They're gonna have a bad pick in next year's draft. They not gonna be good. Like I said, they not.
Well, hindsight on OKC, but y'all traded with Denver, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, they until 29. 29 is the year where they need to just blow it all up and get ready for 29. Real talk.
I don't know if you've been hearing, bro. A lot of people want Zubac.
All right, man.
You better go ahead. I'm sorry. You might have to pull that trigger. I'm sorry.
Zubac, man. You're right. He's sitting there just for no reason. Zubac, nice. Let him go. The Lakers, so they got to get one for 29.
Yeah.
They swap with Utah.
Got no second round.
So 5 to 30, 1 to 4. So yeah, they have no second. They never have second round picks, bro. That's the Lakers. So right here, this 27, which is luckily it's not this year. They own this year's, but this next year, the Utah, they're gonna give it up to Utah. And then
so they're gonna have nothing at 27.
27 and 29, they'll have nothing. So they're gonna have to, but it's the Lakers, bro. So that's not what they worry about. They worry about they're gonna get rid of these right here. It's gonna still say zeros.
And them be the 3 they can use at the end of the season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna trade all 3 of those, and it's gonna still say 0 because that's the way they go get their players. Memphis 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, and it swaps and all. Memphis look good. Get rid of Ja, you gonna get even more. I think Desmond Bain helped him out with that.
Yeah, yes, because Orlando's the one that gave the picks up. So yes.
Yep. Miami, not the greatest, but it's not the worst.
Couple swaps.
They got this. It's the same team swap. It just got to be settled by the next year. So it's the Charlotte one. So they're going.
Like if it don't settle in 27, they got go to
28. If it's settled in 28, they got theirs in 20. I mean 27, they got it in 28. So Milwaukee, and they get less favorable when they get their 1. And the same thing here. Damn, Giannis gone, bro. I done told you multiple times. I'm sorry. I know they love him and they're trying their hardest. They got nothing left.
That's what I'm trying to figure out when that report came out that they trying to go all in.
They trying to get bad players. So all the players that, like I said, they got a Kyle Kuzma already. Now they want to get. Remember how Jeremy Grant was valuable for a second, then his contract became, hold up, man, Jeremy Grant making too much and all that stuff. They trying to get those type of guys for Giannis now. That's all they can do. That's all they can do. And Giannis has got to say, I got to go because they're going to keep getting bad players on the team with bad contracts.
And I don't think they can use those picks, the last 3 picks. I don't think they can use those picks until the end of the season.
This is why I worry about Ant in Minnesota. I told you, bro. They not. They got least favorable this year.
You know why?
0. I know.
You know why? I think they still paying for that trade.
Yeah, 29. They got their own if it's 1 through 5. If not, nope. Same thing with 30. None in 31, bro. And it's frozen. They can't even use 32. Yeah, bro. I'ma keep saying one of the people. I think Giannis is too soon for the Lakers and all that stuff. One people to look out for the Lakers is this guy in Minnesota. That's the guy to watch out. I told you the perfect guy beside him. That's the guy I would watch out for.
And got a LA type personality too.
Yep. New Orleans says no to this year. Basically, you know, they gave it up, but they get a 1+1 next year. They're not that bad, bro. They can get back in the draft. Tell you the truth. And they get rid of Zion. They not that.
I about to say, you said trade some people.
Yeah, bro, it ain't that bad. You know how people make it like no. So they now looking at their draft, they did what they had to do for Derek Queen. I think they fine. It ain't like, oh my gosh, look. After next year, they got everything else. They got a 1+1 in next year. Get rid of Zion. Whoever else on the wing you're gonna get rid of as well. You can probably get at least 2 back. I think you can get more than that probably, but you probably can get 2 back. New York, 1+1, 0, 1, least favorable 0, 1. Yeah, they don't got no picks. OKC, damn, 1+3, 1+3, 1+1, 1+1, 1+1. Then 2. We don't get until the point where they can't use draft picks and they normal again. It's 2031, bro. So we gotta make it to 2031. This might be their decade. Remember, we kept asking who decade is gonna be.
I can't wait to see San Antonio's.
Orlando got it. Ooh.
Yep, that's Desmond Bain.
Ooh.
The ones you see the zeros, that was the Desmond Bain trade, bro.
Ooh, Orlando, you nasty. And you only got this one if it's 1 to 2. Ooh. Damn. Yikes. We might get Paolo over that team, bro. That might be one of the trades. All right, if you went with Desmond Bain like that and let him stay there. Philadelphia, got a swap maybe. No, bad. Nope. Unless they won the full OKC getting these picks. They don't got no pick. Yeah, they trash, bro. Yep, Philadelphia trash. You don't want to be there. Phoenix, none. 1. Lease, yeah, their picks trash too. Phoenix, damn.
32. Wait for 32, man.
Yeah. Portland, maybe one. It ain't that great until down here it start getting.
Yeah, about 29 to get some doubles in there.
Yeah, 28. They got to get to 28, and it's real. Sacramento, 1+1. I mean, Sacramento got picks. You better get off this team, man. Stop playing,
bro. They had picks for the last 20 years.
Here you go. San Antonio got 1.
Who making the picks?
Nah, San Antonio's just normal now. They done. They got their people. Yeah, they got a lot of second rounds.
Hey,
yeah, hella second round picks. Jeez, yeah. Toronto, 1s across the board. Utah, 1, 2+1.
Go back up Toronto. Oh, they only got 1 second that they don't have. That's it.
Yep.
That's wild. Okay, Toronto. My bad.
Utah, 1, 2+1, 1, 1+1, 1, 2, and 1. They basically say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the Utah.
You said shout out to Cleveland and to Minnesota.
Washington Wizards got 1+1, 1, 1, 2, 1+1, 1, 1. So they good on SS2.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that's it. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to that site. Appreciate you, Tyler, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. That was fire. What I'm about to say. I don't remember. Yeah, but no, thank you for that, bro. Yeah, that was an interesting breakdown, man. Like I said, we don't be knowing about they, cap situations and all that stuff. So that's pretty good. You want to run down some of these?
Yeah, I'm gonna read them on the
board?
screen. Yeah, just because they members. Let's see. Tyler said, "Good morning, fellas. Just watching while on Smoko. Appreciate you, Tyler, as always." He says Evan Mobley hasn't taken the jump. I thought he would. He said Mitchell needs to be a number 2. He said they need to get rid of Allen as well. Facts. I remember when Allen said that one comment about maybe the playoffs too much for something. Bro, he'd have been out of there, bro. There's no way he'd have been out of there the next day. I'm like, well, that's the interview here on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tyler said, why do teams keep trying to build around 2 small guards? I have no clue. And he said, real G, appreciate you. He said, I haven't been playing COD, but lately been on my battle. Man, Tyler, I just I just uninstalled Battlefield because I was like, I need space, man. That's crazy. I saw the little Battle Royale and all they got now, and I played it like once. But I actually like Warzone now since they did a new update. Warzone been awesome. And he said Luka is 4th Laker with a 40-point triple double. Yeah, Luka about to just all the records like always. Y'all know. Yeah. I don't know why y'all. It is what it is, man. Y'all already on like records with like Kobe Bryant and them already, bro. That should be crazy. Like what? Richard says, LOL to Denny. Have I not taught you anything, King? LOL, but Denny is Jewish. I think he might not want to be somewhere that has free Palestine parties every other week, but nobody wants to talk about that. So I know, Richard, you don't got to teach me about Denny. I know about Denny. I just don't know if Denny haven't played a second. I don't know if he's number 1. Like, it ain't like this is first year or something like that. You feel me? Richard also says, I would bet my last dollar Denny tell Portland to kick rocks. I'm out of here. Well, they better trade him there. Get some value for because there's a lot of people that take Denny right. Bro, woo! Denny would change somebody like that's one of the players. Yeah.
But right now.
So, talking about like a Detroit or something like that. We talk about a one player away in them pieces, even like a Houston. Say he went to Houston. Say he went to a tall point guard type. Say he went to Houston. There it is, right there. There it is.
Trying to cheat, huh?
Richard says Lakers have no picks and they think role players are stars. Now y'all see why a grown man cried when Luka signed the extension with them. Yeah, they never had picks though, Richard. Though that's the Lakers.
Yeah, that's the Lakers.
That's not their thing. They trying to get cap space. Yeah, they trying to get cap space, and that's what they about to have after this year. It's cap space. People want to come to LA, so they just sign them. They don't have to throw draft picks at the people and all, and they don't have to draft people. He says, not my idea, but there are a few Laker fans that have noticed that they want to collect assets and go for Ant next offseason. I done been Richard. This is another reason why I said, D-Raw, I love doing these shows because you go back and when they asked me a long time ago who the perfect guy, and I was like, bro, if they ever could, you do this and all that stuff, they could be thinking about that. I've been talking about that forever, though. That's the guy you go for.
You think they would trade Ant for, trade AR for Ant?
They better. I done showed you the videos and all when Norman Powell. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I'm with you. I know they better.
I think they will, though, bro. I think they. So my thing is, are they going to be too late? That's my issue with the Lakers. I think the Lakers should trade AR again, like they should have did last year, but they got another year where they can trade him at the trade deadline and get something special for him, right? Mm-hmm. They're going to wait for the season to end, though, which means you're going to have to watch the playoffs and all that stuff again. And I'm like, don't stop doing that. You have him at his highest value. You probably going to make the All-Star game maybe this year. Why not? Some say, why not just trade him and get rid of him now? But that's because you got guys like Norman Powell, all these other guys saying they better than Austin Reeves and all that stuff, bro. And I've been saying that like he get a little over that little,
you know why.
Rated because he with LA and all and other reasons too. But
LA do that to you, man.
I'm like, bro, it's THT all over again. Trade that dude. It's not saying he's not nice. Again, not saying he's not skilled. He can't play the game and none of that stuff. But you can get higher value than what I think his ceiling is. So you go ahead and trade him, man. You trying to compete for championships. Richard says, LOL, I don't even think I could fix the Kings. They need a witch doctor first to remove the curse on them. Shout out to Vadi Divat. Richard says, chat, everyone on the other sites, don't forget to come by here and hit the likes. Facts. Appreciate you, Richard. Always.
He says Portland thinks that Denny will resign though. I mean, they might to offer him a max. Then he got to get to the All-Star game or something though, so he can put pressure on him.
I think getting there this year.
No, not this year, bro. Nah, Denny not getting it this year. They're not winning enough. So. Nah, he good enough. He good enough. Portland not winning enough though. Where they gonna make the All-Star team? He need to get there though, so he can put the pressure to give him a max though, a suit like one of those crazy maxes, something like that. But no, not this year. They Jamal Murray and them trying to make it, and it's USA versus. Oh, actually, hold up, it's USA versus the World. I would have to sit down and think of the World lineup. Hold up, Denny might make it because Jamal Murray gonna make it this year. Finally, I told you I ain't like that the way they set that up. People gonna make it that probably just got it.
I told you've been hearing me say this for the last 5 years. Every other year we keep talking about them switching up the damn format. It's not the format that's the issue, bro. Just keep it to the East and the West, man. It's the product on the court. That's the issue. If they start playing better, then people will start watching. It ain't got nothing to do with. Maybe they'll watch if we do this. No, it's not. They could probably still go out there and be lollygagging and playing tag with each other and running around the court and all that dumb stuff, bro. That's not the issue. But anyway, bro.
Tyler says the Lakers just want the cap to disappear. LOL, facts. And Richard said no, they won't trade. They won't trade AR. Richard like going over to LA rooms and trolling now, at least watching, seeing what they saying as far as the crazy stuff. Tyler says Luke and Ant would be something out of a movie because they both assholes on the court. LOL, yeah. It's like an upgraded kind of Kyrie in a way. Luke Ant not as skilled as Kyrie, but like that two guards that just cook and like Ant even the dog on defense and all. Like, bro, that's the perfect person you want beside Luka Doncic would be Anthony Edwards. Div says, I think it isn't that I am against AR. It is that he don't fit as good with the Luka team like Ant-Man would. Could you imagine Luka being double passing Ant to try? Oh, Div. Woo! Richard says, yes, sir. Pasquale also says, what up, Pasquale? He said, was it just me or were the refs off of blood across the NBA last night? Sheesh. I think they stuck in a dilemma right now. Pasquale trying to decide how they want the league to be. I think they still tinkering with it or whatever. Like Adam Silver decide. I tell you, I think eventually hand checking returning though, bro. I think they just gonna have to bring it back. Now it's gonna be weird the year it comes back because it's gonna be weird basketball for a second, and all you're gonna deal with it. But they're gonna have to just bring it back.
Bro, it's crazy to me how Adam Silver go out here and start complaining about we scoring too many points and all this other stuff. You fix the league in that direction, bro.
Yeah, that's the way you make the league. Oh, Dave says, lastly, I'll let him be the last message. Can you explain hand checking? When you get to use your hands some when you're outside the paint and all to dictate where a player goes. So you get to now you can't touch people when they driving and all that stuff. Back in the day, you just have your one arm up against them and all that where you get to decide.
Used to be able to have like an arm bar and kind of use your hand.
Hey, you gotta
put the hand on the hip and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's not like it's not a foul. It's like an extra barrier for the defender, so you gotta get around. You gotta be more skilled to get past them with the dribble and all instead of just I can't put my hand on you. I gotta walk beside you.
Oh, I think your audio went out, King. King, your audio went out. King, your audio. There you go. Say something. Oh, went out again. There you go. You back.
I'm good.
Yeah. But no, what was I about to say?
Thing. Okay, can you hear me now? Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you. But yeah, Shay got a small plug or whatever. Yeah, I told you I keep saying I get a plug, I keep forgetting. But it's like one of those older. It ain't even micro USB. It's like a regular, the older,
you got one,
bigger, like USB
plugs,
whatever. Yeah, to go on this damn blue mic and all that. But Shay not a small guard though. That's all I want to say. Shay a small guard. Shay is like 6 foot. Shay like 6'5".
Like 6'5", 6'6".
6'6". Yeah, like he's a bigger guard. Tyler said, but you got to bring it back for all teams, including yes. But
that's fine. Hold on. Now I'm glad you brought that up, Tyler. Now, if they do bring it back, right, for everybody, is that going to change how they referee Shai Gilgeous now? That's going to be the question.
They should. It's going to have to. But I mean, Shai not leading the league in free throws though.
Hold on.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Well, I'm about to say, No, you saying that I gotta say this, bro. You still got people saying that you don't need to lead in free throw. Listen, the argument was never how many free throws the guy was shooting. The argument was the free throws he was getting.
Bro,
That's the argument.
He's second in the league in free throws now, bro. Get the hell out of here. I'm just being a fool. Like Dave just said at the bottom. Here you go. That's because he don't play the fourth quarter. He was down to like the fifth in like free throws, and he jumped out of nowhere to like second. Now he's second in the league. Austin Reeves and all that were both above him. From? Out of nowhere, he just got a bunch of free throws and jumped from like fifth to like second in the league. He right behind Luke. He's like at like 10 a game for free throws.
Like over 10, like 10 and a half.
And if you average like the last probably 4 years, I think he's number one. Like, stop playing. We know who shoot the most free throws in the NBA. Like Luka getting the LA benefit now.
Free throws, like, bro, like, yeah, exactly.
They get the most free throws. Like that dude gets free throws. There's a reason. And like we said, we always use the other context and numbers. Luka was still leading the league in points without free throws.
Without the free throws, exactly.
Shea goes down to like, you feel me, like fifth, sixth, or something like that when you take away the free throws. So
take away the free throws, exactly.
I mean, nobody, you don't gotta hate it, but it is what it is.
You gotta put it in context, man. How much of the free throws are contributing to his points? That's a good point.
People can lie with numbers, numbers don't lie, but you still got to put numbers in context. You feel what I'm saying? Like people can still lie with the numbers to be like, oh, this is the way, this to this. I'm like, bro, well, he's not playing fourth quarters. That's why he's not getting the free throws. We understand.
What's one thing you always heard me say, bro? I said, whenever you look at those numbers, like I said, the numbers aren't the end all be all. What are they meant to do? Help you put things into context. I've been saying that for the longest.
That's in the context.
Yes, in the context. Yes. Mm-hmm. And so, like I said, the argument has always been, people arguing how many free throws you shoot, yes. But a lot of it is because of how he's getting the free throws. I literally just saw a clip yesterday of dudes putting together the type of free throw calls he was getting.
I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Now, I told you about that one, bro, where he kicked off of, I think it was Ben Mathurin. He kicked off of him and shot the shot. They called the foul on Mathurin. That's the issue that people are having. You're getting those kind of calls. He's throwing his body into people. He's throwing his body into people and flailing, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, foul on the person who did that to Shea." It's like, bro, that's what people are getting mad about, man.
Bro, I wouldn't know how to. I mean, he's nice.
Because Jordan shot a lot of free throws, but Jordan wasn't going out. Jordan was going out there trying to take your heart and soul while he's going for the free throws.
I don't get as mad at Shea. I'm gonna tell you why I don't get as mad at Shea. Because it ain't about that free throw stuff. Like, I don't even care. Like, the regular season. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you show who you are in the playoffs. Like, free throws ain't gonna just be the end all be all. You gonna have to make buckets, and you have to get buckets. You feel me? We done had James Hardens, we done had Joel Embiid, we done had all them type of guys, right? Shea Gilgeous still get you buckets in the playoffs. You feel me? Like, this dude.
I 100% agree with you. That's not my issue.
No, I'm not saying this issue. I'm just saying that's why I don't like him.
No, I'm talking about in general. Like Shea is doing what they allow him to do. Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's like I told you, I always use the example. It's like a kid writing on the wall. If you're allowing your son to write on the wall, that's on you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so my thing is, you've been hearing me say this for as long as we've been together. I don't understand why certain players are ref differently from other players. If I go down there, I'm Dilly Why Dilly, you Michael Jordan, we both go down to the basket and get, hit across the head, arm, or whatever. And why do you get free throws and I don't? Because your name is Michael Jordan. That's the issue that I'm having. Like, you clearly see that you're refereeing this guy different from another guy. Somebody put a clip together about 2 weeks ago. I don't know if I sent it to you. Somebody put a clip together of Tyrese Maxey. Mm-hmm. Tyrese Maxey was going. They paralleled it to Shea Gilgeous. Was going to the whole same way, body contact, everything. They were showing, like, now guess in each of these who got free throws and who didn't. And I'm just like, that's the stuff I'm talking about. If you're gonna call it that way for him, call it that way for everybody else. That's my issue.
I agree. Hold on.
Like, no, you're good. Now go ahead. I got the rest. Go ahead. But let me go get to this next one here. Div said he hasn't played off. Yeah. That's what we were just talking about a minute ago. Div. Then he says if he played in the fourth quarter, he would have 60 game or something. Bro, yeah. Like I said, it's context, y'all. It's context. You got to put it into context, man. You're not playing four quarters, but you're taking in free throws. Nobody thinks that way though. You know what I'm saying? They look at the final product like, oh, we only got 10. That's not doing anything.
And
like,
as I said, I agree. Like I said, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you about.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Oh, shoot, am I here again?
Just say it again. Dang, you keep going, keep breaking up.
What the hell?
It's not the mic. It's like the you keep freezing.
Oh, the freezing. Oh.
Okay, go ahead now. While you're.
Let me see. I don't know. I must got that. They must want to come get me for my internet service or whatever. All right, but can you hear me now? Am I good?
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
Now we was like,
Shay, I get.
Somebody start freezing.
It freezes again.
Go. Go
okay. I was saying that Shay and I understand everything y'all saying. Like I'm not. He gets all the free throws. I don't like the way he gets free throws. I hate it. I'm just saying there's been people all the time throughout history that's gotten free throws that I didn't like. That's all I'm saying. And what I'm saying is that most of those other guys, I'm like, damn, why are they getting free throws? I don't like them. Like they don't show up in the playoffs. Why they get the benefit of the doubt and all now? I'm just saying I don't look at it as bad because Shea does at least show up in the postseason. Like he kind of deserves. He don't deserve all them free throws. One of the best players in the league. I don't know if we don't gotta like him. We were. You know how we didn't have Joel Embiid in the top 5, like for sure. It's like we had to question, is he a top 5 player? Maybe he not good because he do this and do that. Like Shea is a bum player. There's no question. And that's how I feel about like I don't like the way he played. I don't like OKC like that and all that stuff. But he one of the best players, bro. Like he deserved what he get. And I just wish the other guys step up. And I hope the other teams step up and all. Like he playing for a good organization and all. He didn't even get drafted there. You feel me? Like I ain't mad at it, bro. He all that sometimes and all, but it is what it is. He a winner. You got to.
Yeah. You know,
he first ballot. He a first ballot. There's no question.
No.
He's over Joel Embiid now. As far as first ballot, as far as career.
That's not even a debate. But yeah, no, I don't. Like I said, I don't hate the kid. I just, like I said, it's a type. I've been saying that since like the Trae Youngs. I've been saying that since the like you said, the James Hardens of the world. Because like I said, I grew up in a time where when people talk about, George shot a lot of free throws too. Yeah, but Jordan wasn't out there hunting for free throws. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan and them was trying to, Kobe and them was trying to kill you, bro. Like they trying to take your heart. Like they didn't care about. They weren't trying to flop out there, bro. Because that type of stuff was looked at as weak. And you remember I told you before, the word flopping didn't come to fruition until like 2004 and 5.
To Europeans.
When Blighty started doing it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Until Blighty started doing it. Then that's when that term
European
came
out. and then I don't want to call Manny with European, but South American.
But yeah, that's when that stuff started coming out, man. Like I said, they never heard that term flopping until about 2004, 2005. So, but yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish. Let me click the last time. I know we gotta get out of here. Suspect free throws, Div said. Richard said.
Oh, we're talking to Div. Ah, crap. You froze again, King. Or you disappeared. All right, let me see if I can. Let me ask these last in real quick.
Yeah, I was frozen. I don't know. I saw myself that time frozen. I don't know what's going on. I gotta pay my bills.
Don't want nobody to be great, huh?
Yeah, I gotta pay my bills or something. But he said that is what we should say. That whole team gets calls. Shea is the only superstar that gets to play one-on-one with his pick of who to attack every game, every play. I mean, that ain't his fault though. That's how I feel like. That's why I'm not mad at him. Yeah, but I'm not mad. I mean, what he's saying is that Luka and them get to when you decide to double team Luka, you get him out to play and all that stuff. Shea, he basically Shea don't get for Shea to get that many free throws and all that stuff. You would think he'd be the most double team player in the NBA, but he not. That's kind of the benefit of why that's more context and all that stuff. Why I say, but
that's why
again, it is what it is.
That's why I said about his team, bro.
Yeah,
he's not able to double team because the team's so good.
Richard agreeing with you. I shouldn't have showed that. Tyler says Luka only plays 4 more minutes a game than Shea, which is misleading though. It's not. It's not, y'all. He great. Shea great. Luka LA got to get Luka the team so he can show his greatness. No, he got a head start.
I think he's talking about that for the free throws. He's talking about the free throws.
Okay, but the free throws. Yes. And I think Luka only averaging 1 more free throw than Shea. He's only averaging like 1 more free throw. I think he's 11 to 10 or something like that.
So Damn. Okay, that's crazy. Now I think about that, man. That's crazy. Okay, go ahead. Ah, crap. Yeah, we will end the show, man. Cause you freezing up and everything.
You can end the show. I just keep going in and out, pause. So you can go ahead, finish the reading the last one and just end it.
He says, yeah, it isn't even close. Not a Shea fan, but him and Embiid, it's not close, bro. Yeah, they trash. Sorry. I mean, call Embiid trash, but yeah. But listen, man, we definitely appreciate y'all, man. You know, rocking with your boys for another one, man. For the members of the channel, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Pasquale. He just became what's the word?
Re-up.
Not read up as a member of the channel, man. Guys already know, man. We'll be back here on Monday for you guys. Also, too, man, if you want to become a member of the channel, if you're watching, you want to become a member, do us a favor, hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button. Join us here every Friday morning, man. As we have these shows every Friday morning, y'all. For the members of the channel. Also, too, follow me on my other channel, Cause We Geeks, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. We're gonna probably talk about that Avengers trailer tomorrow morning, man. So y'all want to talk about that trailer with us, man? Join us over there on Cause We Geeks tomorrow at about 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, guys. When we talk about that tomorrow. King, is there anything else I forget, man? Oh, you muted.
Damn. Messing all up. Share, more share, guys. Follow me on my other channel as well. We talk combats. Myself, Queen, BA, Travis, and sometimes Devin. We talk about all things combat sports and sports entertainment. We'll have a show this upcoming week of WWE. I don't think there's anything major going on. Oh, the fight. Isn't the fight this Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
I think that fight is this Saturday. So we'll be talking about that fight. Anthony Joshua supposedly fighting Tyson Fury next year. So I guess he can't lose this match, right? Like, that would be crazy if he lost this and fighting Tyson Fury next year. But yeah, that's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna watch. Like, I don't know why this match even happening. This is crazy.
I didn't say nothing.
Follow us over there, y'all. Help us over here. Become a member. Subscribe. All that nonsense. We have these great NBA shows all the time for you guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties and all. Queen wanted to talk to me for a little bit, so that is what it is. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all Monday.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, we'll be back here on Monday, guys. You already know, man. Same cap time, same crown channel.
No cap.
Cap and crown. Listen, I think Shea does not shoot as many free throws. It's Kyrie Irving.